Remember those days when those old people would put ads on billboards, the newspaper, or even the radio? That's not something we do. No offense to the older generations, but we now have one thing that is connecting everyone across the globe, which is social media. Social media has been a large platform for marketing in recent years. If you're not using social media to promote your brand, move up in the industry, you're not getting the most out of the marketing team. Focusing on specific demographics, sending out ads, using cookies to see what everyone likes while they're surfing the web, and use their social media websites, all the things companies do that increase brand equity. Those are what we are looking at in this study today. Connecting social media to brand loyalty is as simple as going to your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat, seeing all the different advertisements companies have that you can't seem to escape. If you're like any normal person, you have learned to live with them. You have started to learn that sometimes you actually can go ahead. When a shoe website pops up while you're scrolling through your Facebook, or a link to Fashion Nova shows up while you're looking through your Snapchat stories, these are all the ways that companies use social media to entice you to go to their website, buy something. And the product quality is what keeps you coming back. That is brand loyalty. How much a consumer or customer will continue to buy from a certain brand because they trust that brand will give them what they need. Brand loyalty goes hand in hand with customer satisfaction and consumer opinion. A consumer or customer wouldn't be loyal to a brand if they weren't satisfied with the product. In order to build brand loyalty, social media as a company, you have to have the customer satisfaction. There are tons of ways you can build brand loyalty without using social media. That's all. Yes, we still use some of those channels today, such as newspaper, the radio, billboards, or even door-to-door talking to people about companies' brands. Those are all good ideas, but they're outdated. The way the world works now, it's almost like you don't have a choice but to use social media. The best part about it is that it's free. This study takes a look at how social media positively is connected to brand loyalty, consumer opinion, and customer satisfaction. Our hypothesis is social media positively influences brand loyalty and affects consumer opinion. We believe that positive marketing on social media will help make consumers more loyal to brands and will make customers more likely to continue buying from different brands.
So the justification. So why? One of the largest problems when it comes to studying social media is that it's constantly changing and on a wide variety of platforms. So we've come to accept that advertisements are a part of our daily life. We see them all the time, they're everywhere. It's a norm in our society. With social media being a tool for consumers and businesses alike, it's imperative that we audit the content and practices of the current marketing climate so that we don't fall victim to infamy and the overall instability of zeitgeist and an ever-transforming medium of interaction. So how does social media marketing positively affect the market? This is an important question we want to ask, and it's what our research is for. Why should we need to know this? Platforms haven't always been used for marketing purposes. They're normally something that consumers can connect person to person and just talk about daily life. So it changed to become more of a marketing tool for businesses. When social media platforms first started, they were to share content. These social media giants like Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter are all founded by content created by volunteer participants and early adopters. So businesses have been longing for a tool like this to come along, and yet still apprehensive about taking full control of the available resources. They worry about how fast it spreads on social media. As previously stated, social media is constantly changing. Looking at culture, history, effects of social media marketing, we can assess the effectiveness of the messages presented and figure out what's going on in the consumer's mind. However, it's not easy to do. In a technological age where noise is the most prominent plague on marketing, we need all the research we can get our hands on. Looking at the connections between consumer habits and past marketing practices, we can get an inkling of what does not work. So the purpose of the content analysis is to compile a selection of perspectives and analyze the information accordingly. Different perspectives, there are different opinions. Social media works as timeline events. With the information compiled, we can assess the message sent over the last 10 years draw a conclusion of what the next step is going to be like. We can provide a roadmap for the participants and take note of different trends. For example, Georgina Renner talks about the dangers of taste creating a negative meme to troll on their customers. Imagine if the social media director had taken a minute to research the backlash to negatively talk about consumers. It's not enough to know the do's and don'ts. The goal of our research is to update the user with some insight gained in the articles being reviewed and demonstrate how positive correlation with customer interactions can affect perceptions and the brand loyalty of each customer.
Social media is a big part of marketing in the world today, and it can be used in many ways to effectively market your brand or product. Companies use social media to catch the attention of consumers and to get them to buy their products and become loyal to their brand. Brands that use social media as a means of communication with their customers. This allows them to communicate on a larger scale and reach more people, but really easy. We'll do our research into how social media marketing influences people's choices and brand loyalty. We looked at the article "Does Social Media Matter" by Unleashed. This article was in 2017. It looks at how social media affects consumer behavior. Given that more people in our day and age are on social media than not, it has a major impact on how brands reach their consumers. They thought that if they looked at different brand websites and social media pages would help determine what factors influence beliefs, such as entertainment, usefulness, irritation, and informativeness. They found that when you go to a website and you go to navigate the page, it's easy to navigate and it's very user friendly, that you get a more positive consumer influence. We also looked at, as previously stated, about how Chase Bank, their marketing posted about how their customers impulsive buying and how there was negative backlash from social media as well. And we also looked at the effect of word of mouth marketing versus traditional marketing, and we looked at how the article by Trudeau in 2008 discussed the differences between word of mouth marketing and traditional marketing and how they work in relation to social media. Word of mouth marketing is really big in social media because one person posts something and then someone else sees it and they share it and so on. So things can spread really quickly, and so that's a big form of word of mouth. We also looked at the role of marketing in social media by 2011, which is how social media affects marketing and consumer behavior. They looked at two samples that they used for study. They were both about car sale. They looked at car sales in 2001 and 2008. And they both looked at how using the internet to purchase cars and social media the internet to influence how you buy your car and how much it actually affects how loyalty you have to a brand and how much the internet influences what your purchases are. There's an 80% increase, or it increased to 80% by 2008 from 54% in 2011. So 80% of car buyers are using the internet to help them find their cars. We also an article We're All Good by Hannah in 2011. It talks about how engaging and leveraging social media ecosystem helps get better results for brand loyalty and engagements. It looked into how community marketing strategies look at the social media ecosystem to help improve brand loyalty. We also looked a lot into influencers because influencers are huge on social media right now. People want to find things from people they trust, and if they watch them on YouTube for so long, they trust that person's opinion, and so they're willing to buy products that they endorse. So influencers make a huge difference in social media marketing right now. We looked at an article called 20 key influencer marketing statistics to learn from by Knight, and it was written this year in 2019. It talks about influencer marketing, what makes it successful. And we also talked a lot about how social media affects consumer behavior. So we looked at the power of like, the power of like two. One of them was about adolescents on social media. The other was about was just about social media and how engagement works and how that's one of the most important parts of social media. And then we also looked at the role of digital and social media marketing and consumer behavior by Savon and 2016. This one looked at 5 themes of marketing and digital marketing, how they affect consumer behavior. The consumer digital culture responses to digital advertising affect digital environments on consumer behavior. Mobile environments and online word of mouth. These things are identified as the most important aspects related to when looking at social media and digital marketing. They had to impact how the digital and social marketing influence consumer behavior.
The method that we use, we search up a lot of articles on how social media would influence marketing, business, and other aspects of a business. We cross-reference articles and research done on the effectiveness of social media marketing using scholarly journals and took a look at what was going on in the current state of internet marketing. After looking at the statistics, the results we got are just as expected. There was a general consensus in the research that suggested a correlation between internet presence and share. Since social media has a huge impact on advertising and expanding a business name, it did indeed increase the sales of their products. In the research we've done, we found out that influencers who appear often on social media have a really strong impact on consumers. And you can say that their impact is probably stronger than celebrities. Our research said that influencers have ways to make products look good, even when they take their selfies. By doing so, they can attract more customers to buy the product. And the results that we got after looking up a bunch of articles about how social media influence marketing and business is kind of expected since everybody these days uses social media. And the company that knows how to make use of social media gain the most revenue. By looking at these data we found online, it's clearly shown that social media does a lot for a company if they make good use of it. Most of the data and statistics we found said a lot of consumers listen to influencers on social media because most influencers have followers interest. So if an influencer is using a product, that follower will most likely try to obtain a product. For analysis, consumers like to follow certain influencers on social media because of how popular they are. A lot of people like to see that influencer wear or use all kind of products. That way, they can talk to those influencer about the products, whether it's good, bad, or should they consider buying it or wait to certain forms of fix. Influencer often have no ways. And among those articles we searched, we found out that the more interaction a company has with its customers, the more loyal customers they get. The best way to do that is through social media. Companies often post a picture or a small teaser of the product on social media. During that period of time, they get customer opinions on what they're expecting out of the product. They're receiving positive and negative feedback of the product. The company can then work on what to improve the product. Companies spend their funds to work on the product and then they show their pictures. A lot of customers like it, but the feedbacks are and that company's worth. That's how they gain the trust of their customers. Using influencers is another way to gain feedback. Then some influencers are very interactive with their followers. They can easily get them to talk about their thoughts on the product. Another fact that we found out about social media is peers. People often ask their peers for advice when they go shopping, whether it's clothes, essentials, or household. Peers' recommendations are often heard tips and people trust the judgment on item they've used before. It would be smart for companies if they're able to find ways to convince their customers, somehow let the word out about their companies to their peers. Through obtaining the right customers, the company can expand its brand more. Peers, whether it be on social media or through opinion of a product. If everyone uses social media these days, people will most likely try to get the opinions from people who buy more likely than.
I'm skipping this. Keep going. I gotta keep. You're still presenting. You're still presenting. We all use social media in our everyday lives. Whether you know it or not, we all play a role in consumer opinion and brand loyalty because we are all consumers and we all purchase things. The best things companies do when marketing on social media is analyze the layout of the social media website they intend to use and make clicking on their website or going to their page user-friendly and easy as possible. Artie said if links don't work or things are hard to navigate, people will become irritated and be less likely to want to buy from that brand. Arlie then said if the website or social media page had useful advertisements and were easy to use, people would be more loyal to that brand. The article by Arlie was incredibly helpful in our research because it gave a lot of insight into how marketing affects social media interest and customer behavior relating to social media. This content analysis helps us to understand how social media is connected to brand loyalty and consumer opinion. Consumer opinion is the catalyst for companies continuing to utilize social media as a main vessel to capitalize on brand loyalty. Companies use social media in many different ways. Marketing products are one of the biggest ways we can relate to. The abstract is companies have adopted social media as the main source of advertisement, use social media to understand consumers' likes and dislikes, and have constantly push products onto consumers through social media is genius. Building a rapport with consumers by taking their opinions, adjusting their products, or advertising different things that types of customers' brand loyalty. Thank you guys for listening to our presentation on how social media affects brand loyalty and consumer opinion. We hope you learned something. Thank you.